It's 7:15, that means the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Risking super rig, we try our best, but we still. 1 week it's the video, 1 week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because this camera battery low, and sometimes Briska disappear. He got a date, he gotta go. You appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that.
It's right now. So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe.
But it started like that, and it was look. Hit that like, hit that like, hit that like, bitch, hit that like, hit that like, oh, 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 get it. Yo, what's the business? It's your local neighborhood super rig off in this thing. Here, my boy Brist. What's poppin', dog?
It's good, bro. It's always a good ass day when you wake up alive and let some crazy shit happen. But just
like some kids beat your ass
that happen
on the way home from school. If y'all have not, make sure you go subscribe to What's the Business with Super Rig. This morning we talked about the Chicago woman. They got jumped by them children, and it was a very crazy video. Brish just saw it for the first time, and I swear I think I saw his eyes get watery just a little bit because that shit was crazy. But if you want to see my thoughts and some of the other struggle crew who was in that live thoughts, go straight to What's the Business with Super Rig. If you don't know what they look like, it is this channel right here, and yeah, go check it out, man. Now, there is going to be a little bit. This is the video you want to check out. It's going to be a little bit where I did have to leave the camera for a smidge at the beginning. I'll let y'all, watch it yourselves. But you don't point your fingers at me unless because you point your fingers at me, it's going to be how this shit work. Because do they count the thumb? It's going to be 3 fingers pointing back at you if you point at me at the point where I had to leave the screen. But when I came back, I was backing on some adult shit. I just want to put that out there. How's it going, Brisk, man? You got any new news? What's popping with you on this Hump Day Wednesday, dog?
Man, I'm just ready because I'm off. I'm off next week. So I'm looking forward to that, super extended week. Then I guess like 9 days off by taking off 3.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm just gonna take off regardless. I'm stacking up my PCO so it get paid all the way out. Yeah. So tonight it's gonna be a single topic show. I was sickened. I awoke. If you have a, when you go through your phone, if you got the Google, installed in your phone, the article popped up on my shit. It had to be that bitch ass motherfucking hoe ass bitch slut Drake.
Damn.
And it was a complex article, and it was talking about Iceman. I was like, wait, hold on, he's still doing that shit? That motherfucker didn't give up on that. All right. I proceeded to read said article, and this bitch just lied through the whole goddamn using words such as innovative, creative, and he was referencing the rollout to that piece of shit. And after I calmed down, the anger calmed down, I had to check my blood pressure. It went through the roof. I was like, you know what? And people done already made other videos talking about it and shit. And I was like, wow, they had the nerve. Somebody posted, when I was Googling it to see if, other stuff about it, they had the nerve to post the photo. I don't know if they was being funny or what, but they had the nerve to post the photos of the back end of that situation. Do you remember at the end, the last one where they had
them surrounded?
Yeah, where them dudes, they had them dildo dick masks. 4 all came around him, and not for some reason, we know why he did it, but he turns around. I swear to God, if 4 motherfuckers came towards me, I'm not turning around for shit. Especially if they got some goddamn dildo dick mask on with the nostrils for balls. This motherfucker proceeds to turn around and put his hands up, and I think they cut it off, but I think he started bending over, touch his toes and shit.
Damn.
And then it cuts off. I'm like, this nasty bitch. They got this. They showed the shit. Somebody posted the goddamn picture. Let me show y'all this goddamn thumbnail, bro. I was sick to my stomach.
Wow. If it's 4 motherfuckers coming up to you that you don't know why the fuck would you turn around?
Because he knew exactly. He knew exactly why. He knew exactly why. Look at this nasty bitch. This nasty whore go let 4 dick man and then go turn around. Turn around, and they cut it off, right? I know he bent over. I remember it slightly went like this, and then it cut off and said Iceman on it. I was like, this motherfucker, he opened up for business. As soon as that motherfucker said open 24/7 after this shit, nasty bitch. He got the nerve to call this shit creativity, showing his fans how he like it raw in the backside by 4 motherfucking dick masks, nasty bitch. Children listen to this nigga. And this is one thing. It ain't even about. I can see if it was about 2 men in love, wanting to make sweet love and get married together and shit. But that's not what that video. That was a train. He wanted to reenact how he got his seed here on this earth.
Yes.
But it's not a real reenactment because you can't get pussy hoes pregnant. This nigga is nefarious.
Yeah.
I ain't watched the other people videos about it. I don't know if that was their focus of the video, but he also said some shit where he was talking about he was being innovative, and he said something like people ain't really doing nothing spectacular in the game right now. I was like, bitch, somebody whooped your ass for a whole goddamn year purely with rap. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody doing nothing innovative in the game. Just because you wanted to innovate with dick nose mask technology and shit, it's people that was innovating with music. But we go actually read some of the art.
In that interview, did he say anything about like how is this supposed to make sense at the very end or something like that?
Hell no. At least I don't know. I ain't get through the whole shit because of the anger and shit. I thought I was gonna have cardiac arrest, nigga, when I read some of the shit, especially when it got to the word creative director. He said his creative director hit him up with an idea. So that's when I knew. I was like, bitch, didn't nobody come up with that shit. You came up with that shit. Don't be putting that over on somebody else, ho. You knew that shit was stupid. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was thinking about this today, Briss. I was like, I be talking so crazy on this bitch. to these, you know, celebrities or whatever and shit, knowing damn well I see them and they goddamn bodyguards and shit, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I think I'm about to get my ass whooped today. But it just be so accurate for what the fuck I be saying. I'm willing to take that ass whooping in the streets if I ever get caught slipping. Cause we been seeing them bodyguards. I ain't here to front on y'all. If I can't get it out quick enough, they swing on me. It's a wrap. I'm gonna get stumped out. But I'm gonna come on here with my blacked out face and shit, cause I'm gonna get paid. Cause it's gonna be 3 weeks later, cause I'm a fake and be in a coma for 3 weeks. They be like, the tests say he should be like conscious, but this motherfucker won't move. Every time we try to put the tube down his throat, he swing on us and shit. But so I'm assuming. A nurse said he whispered, I'm in the coma, don't tell nobody last night, but we can't verify it. So I can get my goddamn, give me a goddamn Tracy Morgan Walmart check in this bitch. Shit. All right, y'all, let's see who in the house tonight, man. I'm sorry for the rain and shit, but that shit just be making me upset, man. Let's see who in the house.
That shit, and the video shit he released, that was some recycled shit, ain't it?
What's that?
Because I thought he released something the other day, and motherfucker was thinking it was some Iceman shit, but it just was some like recycled stuff or something.
He took that 4-hour bullshit of goddamn nasty tape of dick face masks people walk around and just go cut off. He cut out the parts of just, you know, when no dick mask was on the shit. Like, cause you remember, nigga, this nigga just had the butt naked streets for talk about this creative camera showing street. No cards or nothing, just raw street, nigga. Like his ass be raw off the vodka on the Friday night.
God damn.
So he cut out all that bullshit and then go post the shit. He cut some shit down from 40 minutes to 30 minutes full of bullshit. How you go goddamn recycle some bullshit? Go steal our shit, go steal, do a whole lot, then chop it up and repost. He a goddamn thief. He a creative thief. Let me guess, your creative director came up with that shit. Creative director. The only creative director you done ever met, nigga, is that plastic surgeon nigga that tried to sketch them goddamn abs and put that damn ass on the back of your ass. You nasty fuck. And that motherfucker who got them goddamn underarm hairs and glued that shit to the top of your dome. I know Dennis is disgusted. All right. It's been 10 minutes. It's time to say what's up to the folks. Philly Diva, what's the business?
Shout out.
Teresa Kimbrough, what's poppin'? West Cobb, what's good? Solo in the crowd, what's good? Teresa Kimbrough, you know we be on CP time every day. Poison Ivy, what's good? Cosmo Fury, what's poppin', man? I feel like I ain't seen you in 2 Tree, man. What's good? What's the business, LL Bitty? You know your album is total garbage if you have to explain what it is. It should be plain to see, very easily to be identified. I seen a video. It was a very popular video last year. We saw a motherfucking owl get hit with a stick. We was like, that bitch ass motherfucker getting his ass whooped. Easy. You have to explain shit. We seen goddamn fucking shipping containers. Like, oh my gosh, that bitch ass Drake be motherfucking trafficking kids with Baca. And nobody have to come out and do a whole article explaining what happened in the shit. We visually saw the shit. We was like, oh shit, it's a basketball player kneeling in front of these shits. He must hate Drake ass because he a bitch ass bitch. Nobody had to explain nothing. That's how creativity works. Creativity, you supposed to just the shit come out. And even you remember when Jay-Z did that creative shit with that white woman?
Hey, that's one of the weirdest videos to this day, bruh, on the internet for me.
Check this out, bro. Check this out, dude. And once again, though, it was weird, but it was very creative because it took no explanation, nigga. As soon as I saw this shit right here, nigga, where this shit at? Where the part? They might have took it out because it was just too. Soon as I seen this, nothing explained. This nigga done sold his soul straight to the goddamn devil. This nigga take blood baths and all sorts of shit. This nigga stabbed fucking goats in the throat and drink the blood and shit. I knew that as soon as I seen that. Didn't nobody have to explain that shit to me. You see a motherfucker do this shit with a weird ass white woman? What the fuck? Hell, Nigga, that is creativity, Drake. It shouldn't be no explanations. You should be able to see the shit. Gotta come on here and explain why motherfuckers running around with dick masks on their face and shit. When the simple answer is so they can fuck you in the ass. Nasty fuck. Dude is a nasty fuck. You, Mal, and Atkins, some nasty fuckers. Speaking of that, man, let's check out what the goddamn answers to the question of the night is, man. I'm very upset right now, bro. I don't know. I might need to go take some damn Z-Quil and shit. Yeah, question of the night, you guys. And Brisk, I don't know if you read the question of the night, but you can put your vote in. Right now we have 48 votes. Do you think Drake was able to fit all 4 of the dick noses in at once? Right now we have 61% said, of course, he could have fit 10 of them in. And 39% said, no, Drake is a one dick baka man. So shout out to y'all, man. Make your voice and your opinion known now, this bitch.
That was the wrong question.
Well, the poll was about polls. Pause. I'm just saying, cause that's what the goddamn we seen how it ended. This nigga ended that shit like that, bro. For real.
That is a crazy way to end a weird stream. Weird cases, weird streams, weird endings.
Look, look, y'all. I just want y'all to know. What and he talking about explaining some shit. What is it to explain? It's very clear. I seen bang bust before.
Because why would you turn around in that situation? That's
you being followed by some people. You turn your ass around. Then this nigga got on a trench coat. The only motherfuckers I done ever seen in real life wear a trench coat was this damn girl trying to surprise me one day and came to the crib with a trench coat on. Nothing up on it. That nigga is ass naked under that bitch, nigga. Unless he Inspector Gadget. And he ain't. Oh, go BBL ass motherfuckers. I'm sick. We gonna have to read this shit, bro. We gonna read this goddamn this damn article, man. And it for some reason the shit is unnecessarily long. And this how I knew they really don't even believe in what the fuck he's saying either. They trolling this motherfucker in the articles, cause nigga, why would they put this picture in the article of the 2 dicks? Him staring at 2 dicks. Then they got him over here doing the jack off dance. They picked all of the wackest parts, which the whole shit was whack, but they picked the wackest of the wackest parts and put it in this goddamn shit. Look at this nigga face, pretending like he jacking off Baca in the middle of the goddamn Bussy Recovery Center with a whole bussy bed over here. This nigga got a bussy bed in the video, bro. And the whole goddamn container of nut he drank before he go to sleep and shit.
Bro. God damn.
I didn't put that shit up there. He put that shit up there. Nasty bitch.
Very.
This nigga is nasty. Let's read these and look at him. He determined to take off. Nigga, he determined to take all them dicks.
Nigga, that shit crazy. I never noticed that.
Nigga, this how real nasty is, nigga. He want the shit on ice, nigga. That nigga wanted it on ice. That's why he put it in the room. This nigga drink chilled nut, nigga. Talk about eggnog, nigga. That's some eggnog for your ass. Chestnuts roasting over open fire. And then look at his face right here. He was determined to take all 4 of them dicks, nigga. He was like, I can take them. Yeah. I promise I can take them. I can face any dick challenge. Iceman. That shit dumb as fuck. I don't even know if I want to read this shit no more, man. Drake breaks down his Iceman live streams. I've been dying for a challenge. Look, he even say he was down for a challenge of taking 4 dicks, nigga. This shit right itself. I'm just saying what we all see.
Cause I was when I first, I'm like, man, this nigga just had a challenge and he lost.
He just lost that challenge. So of course, like a bitch, he gonna do something he done did a bajillion times and act like it's his first time taking 4 dicks in the ass on camera.
Maybe, hey, if that's the case, maybe that's for him, like coming out to say like this his story of how he got jumped into the industry and shit, and he trying to expose them.
I don't know about that back end, but him coming out, that's definitely what the fuck. That first sentence you said is definitely what he was doing. But you right though, he definitely sucked Lucian's dick to the end, all the way to the cigarette butt. He definitely to the crack of Lucian's ass. I know he would, cause that's the only way, nigga. How they go bite somebody 8 billion times, nigga? That is a lot of dick sucking, nigga. That's why OJ got 0 body streams, because he refused. But OJ was like, what? Nigga, I'm motherfucking Juice Man, bitch. I will shoot you. But Drake was like, oh, finally, I've been wanting to try some European nut. Nasty slut. Let's read this punk-ass article, man. Drake is bored by traditional album rollouts. That nigga is bored by traditional man and woman sex. That's what the fuck this motherfucker is bored with. Nearly 2 decades into his career, he's done it all. See, they telling you right here, he done it all. Suck dog dicks, all sorts of shit. And just for, oh yeah, I forgot. Any lawyers watching this all hyperbole? As JV would say, we're keeping it alleged. Hyperbole. Y'all saw the lawsuit. He started it by fucking being born. That was an assault to everyone. All right, let's continue.
Drake finna come out with a new song called Done It All. He gonna say done it. Done it all. Hey, the new cats ain't gonna know the difference. They ain't gonna know what it is.
They ain't gonna know the difference. They gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, you know that he not talking about the same thing Shawty was talking about. I'm telling you right now, he is not. He showed you in the video what he talking about. Nasty bitch. Long, elaborate rollouts. Are they trolling this motherfucker? This got to be a troll article, nigga.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
With multiple singles and videos. This some cold as shit, because they literally is talking about the last scene of that goddamn motherfucking damn video. Because the only thing long and elaborate about that goddamn Iceman shit was them goddamn dick masks on them on them goddamn dudes' faces and shit. Magazine cover promo, release night sit downs with Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is that? Surprise drops. By now, it's all starting to feel a little stale to him. I'm sure it is feeling stale. Oh, nigga, I know who this is, nigga. Oh my gosh, they really telling all this nigga secrets, nigga. Bro, do you know who that is, dude?
I don't know no Zane Lowe is.
Nigga, Zane is the motherfucker who write all them nasty sex books, bro. That's who he be motherfucking reading with Baka and shit at nighttime. Nasty fuck. They really putting this nigga business out here. I can't believe this shit.
Hell no.
That shit crazy, dog. I was asked by my creative partner what I love and hate about rolling out an album, Drake tells Complex over email. Over email? Who the fuck do it? Huh?
He did an interview over the email?
That's how you know there's some bullshit. This ain't real. Who the fuck talk over emails and oh my God, you know who talk over emails, nigga? Epstein and Trump. Fucking real life motherfucking certified pedophiles in this bitch. How we ain't even the goddamn paragraph into this shit and this motherfucker is all
Whoever typing this article up too, it's like low key, like this nigga gonna have me email an interview.
Let's see. I bet you there's Sam Moore.
That's why they put that shit in the article. You said is it Sam Moore? No, Eric Skelton.
Eric Skelton, huh? You right.
He probably
Chris.
wanted to meet Drake and was mad that he had to do an email interview.
Damn. Eric Skelton.
Complex over email. Make sure these motherfuckers know.
Hey, Eric Skelton, I just want you to know you need to go on and send that email to Brisk because he just officially called you a bitch ass nigga. Because anybody that want to meet Drake is a hoe. If you want to meet Drake, you a hoe. And you can go on and send that shit to Brisk. Damn, Brisk, you ain't have to put him on Front Street like that. He said you jacked off in the middle of the night because you couldn't meet Drake for real. I mean, if you want to meet Drake, what other assumption could I come up with? Who is this? God damn it. Yeah, that's my wife. Hold on. That's my beautiful. Nope, I'm good. Thank you so much. Get some salsa. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I do. I'm on the live. All right, look. Shout out, my wife always asks me what I want from Wally World and shit. Good. That's the only thing me and Drake got in common. I got my wife to ask me what I want from Walmart, and Baca asked Drake what he want when he picking up they lube from Walmart. Let's see. I was asked by my creative partner what I love and hate about rolling out an album, Drake tells Complex over email. I expressed that I love the opportunity for a clean slate of thoughts and excitement and messaging when it comes to the music. What I hate is the redundancy of this formulaic approach that ingrained in our brains from early label days. Single video, album cover, post, etc. Bitch, you didn't write this. Drake didn't write. That's why this shit was over email and shit. You wouldn't use no goddamn words like goddamn formulaic or ingrained. He probably would, but fuck that bitch. I'm not giving him that credit. You stupid. So when it came time for the rollout of his 9th studio album, Iceman, he wanted to try something new. A series of theatrical live streams on YouTube. That shit wasn't theatrical. That shit was panned not only by just the regular general public. His own fans thought that shit was some bullshit. They was angry. We seen them as we laughed at them being angry. We seen the live chats in their damn live. Theatrical. See, this the same shit to Trump shit. This is the equivalent of Trump saying, oh yeah, the economy is great. Beef is cheap as hell at $60 a pound.
Yeah, bad.
Where he could debut new singles. Bitch, you dropped 8 albums worth of shit in the last year. Ain't none of that shit stuck. Talk about some goddamn singles. You dropped 42 songs. I have been dying to act. Nigga, that's what the fuck you been doing for the last 42 years. What are you talking about?
Point.
And I have been dying for a challenge. We already spoke. He bent over and accomplished it. He beat the challenge. He says, the game is extremely calm seas right now. Calm seas, bitch. The game, we saw something that was never seen. Something that was accomplished last year in hip hop. We've never seen a motherfucker come out, let somebody diss them, wait about 2-3 weeks while the other motherfucker beg them to come drop some shit. Yo, we see a motherfucker use AI to drop considerably, arguably one of the worst, most disrespectful to themselves in the art of hip hop itself history. Then, out of nowhere, a motherfucker dropped 4 tracks in the week, decimating a bitch. Changed the vernacular of the entire culture, having young children calling a motherfucker a certified pedophile. Then goes to the Super Bowl, has the whole world singing that shit at the same time. while the motherfucker is lying about being on a real tour in Australia and shit, not doing shit. And his actual co-workers is in bars looking at the goddamn Super Bowl while he was crying and shit in fucking Baca's bosoms. Then goes to win all the top awards for his genre. Never happened. The fuck are you talking about?
Nigga, if you was pitching a movie to the execs and this was the storyline that you just laid out right here, they'd be like, no, that sounds stupid.
That would never happen. That would never happen. But we know if Drake went in there, they'd be like, sure we would, because he'd be in there pitching pussy.
Hey, I know what's going on here though. Right now, he is in the bargaining stage of grief.
Bargaining stage.
He going through the 5 stages of grief. He like, maybe I'm an actor. Maybe I should just be acting.
Yes. What is it? A crack smoking stage of delusion? Is that like one of the stages? Because that's what I feel.
That can happen during depression. That's the next one.
Okay, because that's where I feel he's at. He's at the rock smoke inhalation portion of the levels of grief. Nigga, do you know we ain't even made it through 2 paragraphs and this nigga is jam packed full of flossery and bullshittery? Theatrical. He says the game is extremely calm seas right now. Nobody is rocking any boat on the water. And so once we discussed the live stream rollout, it just sounded like the perfect mix of risk and reward for me. Bitch, you know nothing. You are not good at disseminating risk or reward, whore. You lose gambling with other people's money. Like, you don't know how to calculate shit. You are the worst strategic, whatever. You is not good at anything. Risk and reward. In 2025, if you want to do something impactful on the internet, live streaming is a good place to start. Oh, this not him talking. This Eric. Hundreds of thousands of people simultaneously tune in to the most popular Twitch streams for hours or even days at a time, and streamers have become the most powerful new influencers in youth culture, especially within hip-hop. And look how they playing with him. Drake embraces live streaming. What they meant to say was Drake embraces 2 dicks from niggas with dick masks on. Nigga, that's a scene from a video. Imagine motherfucking Scarface making a video where it's 2 niggas with dicks standing in front of him, nigga. You can't see it. It would never happen. RuPaul wouldn't make a video like... Nigga, Saucy Santana wouldn't make a video like this, nigga. It only made sense for Drake to get involved since the beginning of his career. He's been attuned to each new evolution of the internet. He turned the Instagram caption into an art form. No, the fuck he didn't. He figured out how to use memes and rollouts. Everybody was doing that shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Michael Jackson was doing that shit first, using the Enquirer and shit. Line of them motherfuckers talking about he bought the Elephant Man bones and shit to drum up motherfucking support. And Soulja Boy was the motherfucker using the internet on some real ass shit beginning, really, to be honest. Prince too. Prince really was the first. But as far as social media and shit, that was Soulja Boy, you bitch Eric Skeleton. And mastered the art of the midnight SoundCloud drop. No, motherfuckers have been dropping shit at midnight. Midnight, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock rock. This motherfucker didn't do shit. He stole a lot of shit from SoundCloud artists. How about you bring up that? He motherfucking innovated in the thievery of independent artists and shit. They talked about that shit last year. He was ahead of the curve when it came to live streaming too. No, the fuck he was not. In 2018, he broke Twitch records by playing Fortnite with Ninja. For those who don't have children that play Fortnite and shit, Ninja was the most streamed motherfucker around that time. He was like the top dog in this shit. Drake didn't break any records. Ninja's regular just a Tuesday stream was breaking records. Drake just happened to come. And the only two new people that was watching that shit was Chubbs and Baca. That's the only shit. Go say Drake broke some goddamn. He rode a wave like he always does. He either riding somebody else's waves or he riding Baca's dick. In more recent years, he's going live with streamers like Aiden Ross, riding that bitch ass nigga's wave. I'm sorry, not nigga, cracker or whatever the fuck he is. XQC, while occasionally hosting gambling streams of his own. You see how they talking about occasionally hosting them whack ass gambling streams? It be 15 people on them hoes. All of them be academics and math. It was a natural step for Drake to incorporate live streaming into an album rollout, but the idea of sitting in a room and talking at a desktop computer didn't feel right. That would be safe, unexpected. Instead, he wanted to put his own twist on it and bring streaming into his work. The motherfuckers who sit in front of the goddamn desktop do shit. They talk. They fucking tell jokes. They show shit. This nigga ran from a dick face puppet for 32 minutes. Supposed to be building up some type of suspense only after two other pieces of shit live streams, only for him to turn around and motherfucking surrender pussy to these motherfuckers.
Dang, that's surrender pussy is wild. Oh shit. Surrender pussy is super wild.
I think I'm always capable of recognizing when things are shifting. They gotta be trolling with this shit. And not being weirdly affected by it, not being jealous, not being thirsty, not finding out how I can shine a light or coexist and make it a part of our ecosystem. Bitch, that motherfucking BBW ass, extra large ass motherfucking damn OF model showed how you was thirsty in her goddamn DM and she turned you down. Another motherfucker was talking about how you jumped in their DM. A little kid posted years ago about you jumping in their DM talking about you need to stop smoking. He was like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
I remember that shit.
You thirsty? You been thirsty. You was thirsty for Rihanna. You was thirsty for motherfucking damn fucking Nicki Minaj. Thirsty for Baca. You was a thirsty bitch. Thirsty for nothing in the goddamn train at the end, raw dogging. That was that nigga premeditatedly raw dogged in a train, Brisk.
That's what he said. He not being jealous. You can't.
You must not be jealous if you want to go at the end of a train, raw. Hey guys, that was a great job, guys. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna see if I can get her pregnant. Why are you guys making that face? Isn't this? I'm pretty sure this is how I was born.
Oh, shit.
With this, I just would study IRL streams versus the stagnant board. Remember in that punk ass part 6, he said he studied rap battles and shit in the interview. I was studying rap battles for it. Nigga, if you this shows you lie about studying anything because you failed the live stream test. You was showing streets and lights. Look, you know what? Because this is just atrocious. This is worse. This is worse than Trump. This is as egregious as Trump when he just blatantly lie in people's face. Ain't no Epstein. All the Epstein files, they should be released. Oh, no, ain't no Epstein files. All the Epstein files ain't got my name in it. That's a hoax. That's fake news. It's just Democrats. Oh, shit. You know what? I want to release them so people can go to jail and shit. Oh, I wasn't sucking Bill Clinton's dick. I was sucking a horse dick.
Yeah.
About to do something. I'm about to fuck up my algorithm just for y'all and shit. What you was gonna say, Briss, man? My apologies.
You missed a few super chats.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get back to it. I'm so sorry. I'm about to show y'all some bullshit. This is what he's talking about innovation Is this the one he re-uploaded? Yeah, he re-uploaded that shit. Let's see if he kept the other 3 up. Cause if he erased them other 3, that means he got ready for this bullshit. This nigga erased. Okay, there you go. This the 3rd one right here, nigga. This is what he called innovation, nigga. This what is innovation. Talking about I didn't want to just be boring and sit in front of a desk, but you go sit in front of the bleachers.
So let me ask you this. So does, in the definition of innovative, because I always assume innovative mean better, mean good. Does innovation, does that always have to be? Because I'm looking at the definition and shit. I was trying to see. Because I'm like, because that shit, if what I think innovation mean is definitely not that shit.
Let's see. What is the definition of innovation? Oh, that's invasion. How the fuck you spell innovation? That's a lot of... Because this is talking about the 4 dick mask did to that nigga ass at the end of the video. We trying to see innovation. Innovation. All right, yeah. Let's see what the definition... I'm going to get to them super chats. Innovation is the induction of a new idea, method, or device, which can also be the process of developing new products, services, or processes that create value. See, this where he loses it.
Okay.
It created no value and shit. It created no value. Cause guess what? Guess who did this shit? My cousin's mama used to sit in the bleachers like that, watching his damn punk ass damn chess matches and shit. Let's get to these super chats real quick. My bad, y'all. I ain't try to fuck up everything and shit, man. Let me see if I can get scroll over here. And I apologize. It's just this really upsets me. It's just really fucked up. How the fuck do I get to the damn super chats? Okay, yeah. Leonardo Thomas, what's the business? Leonardo Thomas in the house. Quadruple OG. Thank you for that super chat. You have young girls signing NDAs to keep weird shit quiet. For real? Fucking texting Bobby Brown, Millie Chun, or whatever her damn name is.
He made her sign an NDA?
I don't know, but the lawyers, and if y'all see this video, that's what Leonardo Thomas said. And then Briss added some sauce to it and shit, just for the lawsuit. Nah, I'm sure he did. You know that's why he always be in the goddamn Kirks and Caicos and shit. Cause you know the consent laws and shit. I think the motherfuckers be like damn -8 in that bitch, and that's why he stay over in that hole.
Wow.
Leonardo, god damn it. Look, Leonardo Thomas. Thank you for blessing us, man. Like, that's insane. Look, I'm gonna do like they used to do with Showbiz Pizza, man. You can pick anything off of that very top shelf that y'all can't see. It's a top shelf way up here. You can pick anything from that top shelf. I got some, I got this Nintendo. I got Super Mario and Duck Hunt up there. I got a box of crayons my son left there. You can pick anything off that top shelf. Cause this is unbelievable. Thank you so much. I can say for myself as well, we don't give Prince much credit than what he's owed for real, for real. By the way, Fortnite is a very vibrant, exciting, interactive game with the caveat that it is strictly online and multiplayer. Drake and Aquil behavior is only scratching the surface, 100%. 100%. It's only scratching.
It was one. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, it's another one. Oh, okay, yeah.
But I was gonna let you respond to that one first.
Oh, okay, I can.
Sure.
And this top one, it says, "Don't forget the pop out, pulling people with life differences together to show unity." I mean, Toronto don't do the same with Drake. 100%. Toronto, matter of fact, they came and showed the fuck out for goddamn Kendrick in this bitch. Drake went on a world tour, but didn't go to goddamn Toronto. he claimed he was punishing them. Them motherfuckers wasn't like bitch ass Drake. Nobody want to see no goddamn Drake. Drake to them is the equivalent of the local artist in your city and shit that motherfucker be at the club every weekend. You be like, bitch, you ain't never gonna make it, you dumb slut. Get the fuck, nobody want to see your bitch ass. Get the fuck out of here. And they know how he made it. They know all the dicks he sucked to get to the top. They ain't gonna go out there and support that shit. That's why he ain't had the OV Ho Fest and shit. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, L Biddy bless us. Thank you so much, L Biddy. Super supporter, OG, and moderator extraordinaire. We also want to say thank you to all the moderators out there. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. L Biddy says, like, who in their right mind is just going to get a porn star pregnant during a train? That's just pathetic and gross.
That's really crazy when you say it out loud.
I'm talking about, like, it don't even sound real. That's just pathetic and gross. Out here ruining children's lives and shit. Just awful. 100%, man. Ruining children's lives. And y'all want to know something, man? It just hit me when L Biddy said this shit. We like to blame parents, you know, for the reason why kids are, but anybody seen that movie, The Omen? You seen the movie, The Omen, with Damien? His mama didn't deserve the spun, the you know, the Antichrist and shit. I'm looking back on it, I kind of feel for Dennis and his mama now. You know what I'm saying? Because how did Dennis know that pre-cum not only was gonna make a whole baby, but then the baby come out be this shit? You know what I'm saying? I also feel bad for Adion, because he gotta pretend like he like being around this stupid motherfucker and shit. I can hear his mama now. You know how your mama get mad at your daddy be talking shit? And I bet you Adion be in the car, she be like, that bitch ass motherfucker, train ruining motherfucker. And then then Adion be like, what you mean, mom? Train ruined the train. Oh, nothing, son. All I want you to know is if you ever participate in a 14 to 15 man train, number one, you wrap it up and you don't raw dog and don't try to tongue kiss nobody in the mouth. And try to be first, son. Don't wait last. Like somebody we know. And then he be like, got it, mom. I've already done a couple of trains and shit, but I've never done what dad did. He was like, if that was inappropriate because of the age. I saw a comment the other day where he said he really pissed off. But didn't that just happen? Yeah, we talked about that over here. That's crazy. Also, I would like to apologize on Brisk's behalf for that Adion joke about Adion running trains. That's not, we don't. Brisk. That was a little bit too far, bro. That was a little bit too far. I apologize. No, I'm for real. My bad. I went too far on that. Let's see. But that's what Drake do to you. It just make you go over the edge. Let's continue with this goddamn. But yeah, he lied about the goddamn getting pissed on. I had to replay the goddamn T.I. story where he said it's the craziest shit he ever seen in his life. Which, that's gotta be the craziest, to watch somebody just pull out penis and urinate on somebody in the movies. We pulled up the TMZ article, and the TMZ article, they said a witness said they heard somebody say motherfucker and scream and run out the movie. I'm not making that shit up. You know what? Fuck it. We gonna look at this, then we gonna get back to the articles, because that shit was real. TMZ Drake P on. Then they go do a goddamn then they go do a then they go do a recampment at the beginning of this shit. Check this out, nigga. This was back in 2000. This was published July 31st, 2015. It said, Meek Mill, I wasn't lying. Drake really did get peed on. Then they had a reenactment. Bruh. I ain't gonna front. That kind of looked like J. Cole, but we just gonna keep it moving. Now, this is what it says. It says Meek Mill's random line at the end of his Drake diss song that Drake once got peed on is true. The lyric in question came at the very end of Wanna Know, where Meek said, "You let Tip homie piss on you in a movie theater, nigga. We ain't forget." Our sources say it all went down in 2010 during a private screening of Takers on the Sony's lot, a movie in which Matt Dillon, Paul Walker, Chris Brown, and T.I. all starred in. Drake attended the screening and 30 minutes in jumped up screaming and ran out of the theater. We're told a dispute erupted over who was sitting where. Apparently, Drake and one of T.I.'s childhood friends got into it. The friend got pissed and pissed on Drake. We're told that Drake ran out of the theater screaming, "Motherfucker." You know he put the ER at the end. Yeah. And sources told us the obvious intoxicants were involved, okay? And we got to remember, this the Drake. This is pre-BBL, pre-V12, pre-braces, all of the surgeries and shit. Pre-nose job. Now then, look at this. Then they did an update. I think this update is from 1:30 p.m. last week, nigga. This shit say sources close to both T.I. and Drake say the culprit was a heavily intoxicated friend of T.I.'s who peed himself. The pee unintentionally got on Drake's shoe, and that's how he got pissed. Nigga,
the fuck?
You got kids, right?
Yeah.
Have you either one of your kids ever peed on themselves?
Like pee, like
in their pants. The pee soaks into the pants. Pee don't go out. It's no way that Drake got peed on from him peeing on himself. That is literally, physically impossible. Like, he peed on himself and then pee got on Drake. Unless Drake went and touched the pants trying to suck dick or something. Other than that, and I had to do a reenactment and shit last week, man.
Wow.
So this a new reenactment and shit because the camera kept fucking up. So this Drake at the movie theaters, and he was sitting down. This the only closest hue I got to Drake and shit. So Drake was in there. It was a 3D movie. That's why he got them glasses on. And fucking motherfucking T.I. and his homeboy came up. "Hey, bitch ass nigga, what the fuck? This my seat, you punk ass bitch." He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't whip my ass, black man. Bitch, don't you ever talk to me like that again, you white cracker." Ow! Slapped the shit out of him, and then Drake got back in the seat. He was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, I'll suck it." He was like, "What the fuck you say to me, bitch?" I said, "I'll suck it, please." And then he pulled out dick and pissed in his face. And he was way taller than him, so he pissed in his face. And first Drake started opening his mouth and shit, because you know Drake lives and shit. But then Drake looked back and he seen 40 with a look of disgust and shit. Then he go pretend like it offended him. He's like, motherfucker. Nasty bitch. R.I.P. to Phil, man. T.I. homeboy, man.
What?
R.I.P. to Phil, dog. Leonardo Thomas blessed us one more time. Thank you so much, sir. He said, "Hear me out, though. Sophie did a total 360 in her life after being an adult entertainer and having Drake's child from corn star to ambassador and paint artist. Go figure." Now, Leonardo Thomas, I usually would correct people and be like, "Well, that's technically a 180." But no, you got it right. Because guess what? You think she still ain't fucking on film? You think she just gave it away after a 22-man train? She just giving up 22 dicks at once? Hyperbole, allegedly, but I think you're 360. Cause she gotta, you know how many dicks it's gonna take to erase Drake's dick being in her? She never gonna be the same. Never. Why y'all think Nicki Minaj done went crazy? Why y'all think Rihanna left the music industry? Look at what's happening to the goddamn Mel and shit from the damn Joe Budden podcast. She go start an OF at 68 years old. Any penis, any woman that Drake's penis has come interacted with we have seen crazy shit happen. Rihanna, the only person that escaped with some sense and shit. She was like, you know what? I'm gonna get out the game. It is footage of me being close to Drake. Yeah, I gotta get out the game. Wow, this is a damn sad state of. Math
is mathing.
Let's continue this goddamn article. It's fiction. What time is 8:15? We should be done. Let me see how much. Yeah, we almost at the bottom. Like Drake be saying Ibaka. I think I'm always capable of recognizing when things are shifting and not being weirdly affected by it. Oh yeah, we already read that bullshit. Then he said, with this, I would just study IRL streams versus the stagnant bedroom cam streams and feel like IRL just had so much unpredictable energy and movement. And we just started asking crazy questions like, how high can the quality get? How many cameras can we get to go live at once? 12, 13, 14? Did they really write this shit? First they go name the age of the girls whose number he be texting and shit. Then talking about how high can the quality, nigga, that was webcam quality video that you posted. That shit wasn't 4K. That shit wasn't even 1080p, nigga. That shit was fucking 1992, 1997 AOL IM Messenger first generation, where it would just be.
Yeah.
Can we get a drone shot? Can we get a drone shot to go live? We just started getting unhinged with the request because we wanted to push it as far as possible. Hey, this ain't real.
If that's pushing it as far as possible,
nigga, this is pushing it as far as possible to you, nigga. And decency it is. I hate to repeat myself and be a broken, but this is a bed in which a bleeding butthole sits so it can scab quicker. Then this is a y'all know at football games, what's that shit called? The goddamn ice jug shit, the igloo. This is a igloo container full of Baka semen. And maybe it might be a mixture of the whole goddamn OVO sweat camp and shit. That's allegedly and hyperbole, but do it sound not real? I really want y'all to sit there. I hope some Drake fans in here too. Think about what I just said. Look at this scene and ask yourself, why would anybody else have their hand in jack off motion, double jack, he double fisting right here in front of a bed of ice and then a yellow jug. Maybe this represents the time he got peed on. Maybe this is clear plastic and full of piss. Who knows? But nothing makes sense of just being in here for any reason. Let's continue. On July 4th of 2025, he went live on YouTube, debuting Iceman Episode 1, a 58-minute broadcast that exists somewhere between a music video, a live stream, and live theater.
Theater.
They is putting 82 on 15, bro. It started slowly with long static shots of ice warehouse in Toronto before Drake appeared and started measuring large blocks of ice. Nigga, it started slowly with long shots before Drake appeared and started measuring ice blocks. Nigga, what? Why'd you measuring any goddamn thing in the video, nigga? Pulling out a ruler and shit. Taking the dimensions.
This is creativity for him.
Matter of fact, let me see if we can find that shit. Because, like you said, Britt, since this is creativity, and look at this, y'all. Guess what's missing? Episode 1. You know why? Because they got him. This nigga literally got a tape measure measuring an ice block. For what? Exactly. Because that was a piece of shit. There wasn't no goddamn video or theatrical shit. That was a 58-minute waste of time. Waste of life. The only good thing came out of it is we got to laugh for 58 minutes straight. Other than that, let's continue. 20 minutes into the stream, the words, "What did I miss?" took over the screen. Quickly cut into a shot of Drake surrounded by dozens of guns. For the next 3 minutes, he danced through the warehouse as a previously unheard song blasted in the background. Just like that, his new single debuted to the world and did not chart at all. But he was only getting started. After a brief intermission, the stream resumed, and this time Drake was behind the wheel of a large ice truck. As he drove through downtown Toronto, he played snippets of other pieces of shit songs from the truck stereo. And before long, we started to hear shrieks from fans in the distance. Drake, Iceman, Drake. This is when everyone realized what they were actually watching. A piece of shit. Oh, he forgot to put that in there. This wasn't a pre-recorded music video that simply debuted live on YouTube. It was a genuine live stream unfolding in real time as everybody watched from home. Didn't nobody real. All of us was like, this is some goddamn pre-recorded shit. This shit ain't real. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. That shit didn't look live. Wasn't nobody in the streets yelling at it. The only motherfucker that yelled at that motherfucker was called him a bitch ass nigga. And then he go, apparently, I don't even think that was him that said that shit in the truck neither. They claim he yelled back some gangster shit. He didn't yell. I heard that it was a completely different voice. It sounded like somebody that used a actual accent that said, "Hey bitch, we'll fold you up." He don't even say shit like that.
That shit did like somebody really did say some shit to him in the shit, didn't they?
Yeah, nigga, they really called this nigga a hoe ass bitch or some shit along the lines or something. They probably edited it out too. They probably called them all sorts of raw dogging in the train bitch ass bitches or some shit like that. And here they trying to motherfucking manipulate us, gaslight us into believing that was a real live stream. No goddamn real live stream, motherfucker. It's just like trying to make us believe the goddamn moon landing was real and shit. This includes, I'm sorry, this ain't 10-4 time right now. I'm not trying to, turn none of y'all believers away. But y'all stupid. This included fans of Toronto who were able to track the location of the truck and run up on Drake yelling whatever they wanted. The chat had materialized in real life.
Oh, right. They're trying to make it seem like Drake was in danger and shit out here. He on some gangster shit because the chat came to his real life.
I don't. This brisk. I'm being honest. I'm starting to get offended on this shit. Like I might sue Eric Skeleton. Like on some real shit. Is this complex? Yeah, this complex.
Is Drake part owner of them or something? Did they receive payment?
He sucked somebody dick up there for sure. Drake was mostly showered with words of adoration from his hometown fans. No, he wasn't. That's why the video ain't up. This is full of lies. Nobody gave a fuck that he was riding around the city. Nobody. They did yell Iceman and shit, but that's because they thought goddamn ice cream was being served in the middle of the night and shit. They peeked in and saw Drake. Oh, that bitch ass nigga. Yeah, man, that hoe ass bitch. Hey, bitch, you not like us, ho. You not like us, eh? But you're not like us, but That's what they said up there. Shout out to the true Canadians out in this bitch. Here go the real lies. Drake was mostly showered with words of adoration from his hometown fans, but there was one attention seeker who shouted, "You a bitch," from the street.
Hey, that's crazy,
nigga. I have never seen that happen to anybody in their hometown. Even the local show motherfuckers, I ain't heard nobody call a motherfucker a bitch.
You're a bitch. God damn. That's so crazy, dude.
Drake responded with some banter, firing back. So what then, big dog? Don't look away now, pussy. Don't look away now. Don't get shot now. We'll fold that up right now. Nigga, you didn't say that shit. I remember. That wasn't his voice. My ears have been tuned to reject bitch assness, but since it came out of nowhere, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm hearing Drake again. What? And then it wasn't him. I remember what he said was right after that. He was like, yeah. He said, yeah, and that's it. That's all he said. He didn't say none of that shit right there. I'm assuming he didn't, goddamn it. We can't even go back to see the evidence because the motherfucker racist shit because it was trash. He brings this moment up. Check this out, Briss. He brings this moment up when I ask about the funniest thing that's happened on stream so far, responding, probably when this random tall white guy said I was a bitch. So he was scared. You see how he said tall? That motherfucker was scared. I only refer to somebody tall if they taller than me. Not Briss, but motherfucking damn Drake was scared than the motherfucker, Briss.
There's a B.
Probably when this.
To make sure that motherfuckers knew it was a big dude and shit like
yeah. Oh my gosh, Briss. He sure did, trying to make it seem, no, nigga, you was scared. That's what you showing me. You remembering this detail, but you right. And his damn dick suckery fans is probably gonna be like, oh, Drake is more than just a pussy and fake hair. He stands up for himself to randos in the street. He said, probably when some random tall white guy said I was a bitch when I was driving, and then I just naturally turned up midstream. I wouldn't even say I broke character because that's some Iceman shit. Bitch, you is playing the Iceman. You not a real Iceman. You was in character, but you didn't say that shit. I know, I heard it. You can't just page me while I'm driving around spreading good vibrations, he asked with an LOL. He started moving quick after that. No more talking. You was a goddamn lie. I remember you hit the gas on that motherfucking hurry up to turn that goddamn corner. He probably was walking up on your ass. This dude be lying, dude. They'll be making up fake ass shit, man. No more talking after that. Drake know he was gonna get slapped in the goddamn mouth. He was like, oh no, Baca don't like when my lips is swole. Audience participation is key to success on these streams. In each of the 3 Iceman episodes so far, Drake has previewed snippets of unreleased pieces of shit, effectively giving him a chance to test out work in progress tracks and get feedback from his fans real time. AKA, he's scared to drop shit. Cause when he dropped that goddamn mask off song or whatever the fuck, didn't nobody fuck with that shit. Now he terrified to motherfucking get crucified again by his own fans. His own fans don't like nothing. Your own fans don't like shit. And that No Kia song, the only thing they like about that shit is the goddamn beat. They don't like you on it. They don't like. And one person, but that goddamn Party Next Door pub motherfucker supposed to be on that shit.
Yeah, I thought he is on it, ain't he? I thought because that's when they dual album and shit.
I only heard like a smidget of it, and then I threw up and hurried up and turned through my phone. So I don't know who else was on it. Audience participation is key to success in these streams, and each of the 3 Iceman, oh yeah, we already talked about this shit, asked if this was one of his main goals for the stream. Drake responds, it wasn't something we spoke about, but it's inherently a byproduct of this idea, being outside and getting a chance to interact with the fans and initiate audience participation as well as feedback has been amazing. Bitch, we seen the other 2. You ain't talked to no goddamn body. You been running away from dick face motherfuckers. You ain't been interacting with nothing but dicks. we're likely to end every episode in a public location as a through line, and also to enhance the live element. Some people have picked up on this. It's also incredible to see people theorizing, either picking up on things or creating their own narrative. Ain't nobody. The only narrative people been coming up with, that was some shit. That was bullshit. Is the narrative. His own fans. I put on my goddamn protective mask kit and went into the goddamn Reddit, and they was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" Even the Drizzy Reddit was motherfucker. What the fuck? Only the dickest of suckers was in there saying, "Oh, I enjoyed it." He got what he wanted because there have been a lot of theorizing going on. Each Iceman episode dives deeper into a narrative that involves Drake, the Iceman, and a sinister character who looks a lot like Pinocchio, plus a revolving cast of guests including Central C and Yeats. The storyline is cryptic, revealing itself over the course of each episode and provoking countless fan theories and breakdowns. Where is these countless fan theories and breakdowns? We all agreed that this motherfucker was doing some type of weird motherfucking porn shit in front of everybody and imagining 4 dicks chasing him around. Like that's, and then catching him at the end, which was quite obvious. Then go have one of the damn dick masks dancing on a pile of nut and shit. Then go have them sitting at a damn table and shit, writing shit in his pussy blood. Nasty bitch. You remember that part, Briss?
Dude, I almost forgot about that shit. Man,
Nigga, look,
it was super weird, man.
Look at this nasty shit. This nasty. And then this the innovation he talk about, nigga. Look at this. Look at this. I'm pressing play, y'all. This is play. I'm pressing play. This is playing right now. Look. This is not paused. This is, look. 39 and 14, 39, 15, 16, 17, 18. Innovative, bitch. Innovative. Posting a picture. Because this ain't no goddamn camera. This a goddamn picture. You nasty bitch. Then him driving around with his goddamn motherfucking learner's permit. Then him going to see a young lady and shit that ain't provide no ID and go give her some goddamn Jesus juice. Then here they go with the goddamn bowl of pussy blood, Drake. I mean, Briss, my bad. Tyra, go put in leggings. Cause you know he be wearing leggings. Go have 4 motherfuckers with dick masks. This shit is egregious, Briss. This shit, children was watching this possibly, bro. This was some type of Illuminati initiation, having pussy blood and dicks. Then he go in this, and what color is that? Pussy red, pussy blood red. So he in there with pussy blood raining down on groups of people. Then he want to show y'all this. Then this is him off the box of nut on them and shit, laying up there. And this the innovation? I can't play that shit because they will motherfucking damn try to tag that shit. Then at the end, this what's crazy about this video, Briss. He done ran. Cause you know what? He was playing hide and go get it the whole time. That's what this whole video was about. Hide and go get it. I be goddamn from running from some motherfuckers and then I just give up and then turn around and shit multiple times. Look how many times he turned around. He couldn't wait. This nigga was anxious. They should have been playing Genuine So Anxious on this motherfucker, cause that nigga was like, y'all want it now? Come on. Oh wait, I'm being too thirsty. Let me act like I don't want that. And then nigga, then they slowly pop up. Now look. He's like, hey guys, we don't need these condoms. I'm gonna throw these away, okay? You guys can run. Just take me as I am. Just take me as I am. Take it how you want it. Oh, 2 at a time, I could take all 4. Then the other 2 came up, nasty bitch. This nigga is nasty. Watch, he about to touch his toes, Briz. Hold on, look at dude. Look, oh my gosh, nigga, this shit is. And then he touched his toes, bro. That shit was crazy, nigga. Wow. I'm sorry for playing that X-rated shit on here, y'all, but I just had to show y'all how nasty this bitch was. Talking about a cryptic storyline. Nigga, that was anal rape, nigga. Well, since it was you, it wasn't even rape. That was fucking just anal sex. I watch murder docs a lot, and as you get invested, you start to try and solve things before you even know where it's headed or what the answer gonna be, Dre says. It's like this sleuth energy. What did I learn? What did I miss? No pun intended. I wish Mr. T could come back so he could beat your goddamn ass.
Corny shit.
Hey, did I show y'all my Black Ranger? The Black Ranger's gonna kick your ass next time he see you, bitch, with his missing finger. But yeah, it's crazy to see people make 2-3 hour videos on their thoughts and building conspiracies. Who? 2-3 hours? That is a 4-minute video at most. It goes just like this. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We're gonna break down the new Iceman 3 video. All right, here's my theory. He got fucked in the ass by 4 dicks at the end. Thanks for watching the video. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe and share with a friend. See you guys next time.
Hey, you should make that video for real.
I should. Because that's the most accurate of the goddamn theories and shit. Lying ass bitch.
Hilarious.
Making up shit. Nobody give a fuck about that goddamn dumbass piece of shit. It's interactive content, and that adds such a desirable element, more so than a music video with cars and I know this bitch didn't type out teens. Not that those aren't lovely sometimes. Bitch.
He definitely meant teens like that too, because they said it was over email. So he wrote that shit up.
Talking about this interactive content. The only interaction was your fans saying boo in the goddamn comments and shit. What the fuck is that? What was that? No, I think the K-bots were right. I seen one of them motherfuckers said that shit.
Damn.
God damn it, Complex. Stop fucking up. All right, there we go. The first episode was a success. Houseway immediately drawing millions of views to laugh at it. But the OVO camp reveals that there was a lot of uncertainty before the broadcast started. Episode 1 was probably the most nerve-wracking of the 3 because we had never done it before, says Matt Babel, chief brand officer of Dream Crew and a member of Drake's management crew. In hindsight, we were also a little naive about some of the complexities. There was no roadmap. We didn't know if it would work technically or even logistically. The goal was to introduce the Iceman, and what did I miss in a fresh, innovative way? Bitch. What technical did you need to set up a goddamn camera in the hallway, bitch? Huh? What technical did you need to have motherfuckers stand out of the club and then have Kevin Durant there for some reason, who looked pretty agitated that y'all put him out there? What technical motherfucking damn expertise did it have to goddamn show a goddamn motherfucker at a damn Parcheesi alley or whatever the fuck game they was playing? This took no technical talent. This was the fuck every streamer do every day. They set up a camera and turn that bitch on. So are you saying turning the goddamn camera on was too technical for y'all dumbasses?
What does it sound like?
Go have a picture of him and Baca hugged up and shit in statue form. Let's continue. Let me make sure I stop that goddamn video before they think I want to watch this shit in my real life. Go have a damn hallway full of bacanut, frozen on ice. Nasty bitch. That's the same. That's what that goddamn yellow container was filled up, Brisk. Just in case, cause you know Drake waiting for that technology where actual men can have babies and shit, so he can motherfucking carry it. Cause Baca told him, he was like, if you don't carry it, I don't want that son of a bitch. And Drake was like, I'm sorry, daddy. Let's continue. They had to learn on the fly while making this first episode. The process leading up to it was intense, Babel says. We lost signal multiple times during rehearsals, so going live was stressful. Bitch, that was not live. Will y'all stop? We were actually aiming to go live on a Thursday, but decided to push it one more day to make sure everything worked. That decision likely cost us a #1 debut.
Bruh.
If the shit went aluminum on a Friday, it was gonna go aluminum on the goddamn Thursday, bitch. I'm trying to blame this shit. Y'all some goddamn motherfucker. Y'all can't even take accountability of dropping trash and it getting treated like trash.
Now you can say, look, if I was supposed to drop it on Thursday, if I'd have dropped it on Thursday, it'd win #1.
That shit landed at #2. Nigga, did you know that? I didn't think that shit even hit no goddamn charts. Let's see what the fuck.
It went to #2 because I thought we talked about it.
I don't be.
It started dropping after that.
I'll be honest, bro. Like shit that is traumatic and shit, my brain block it out. So like, if this shit hit the chart, my brain was like, first off, that don't make no sense. It's pure trash. Second off, look at this nigga got a girdle on. How you gonna go on tour with a goddamn girdle? But then you went and paid for a goddamn V12, but go grow your goddamn motherfucking damn keg back, you stupid bitch. Who? And look at this. These hoes was celebrating #2. Let's see how fast this bitch fell off the goddamn billboards and shit. Before we get back to that dumbass article, we go to ChatGPT though, cause I ain't got no time to be going to Billboard and shit, cause I'm trying to stay on goddamn I'm trying to stay on what's that shit called? Task today.
Schedule. Okay.
And I'm gonna get to the chats in 1 second, y'all. My bad. Hold on. How long did Fraudry's What Did I Miss song stay on the billboards after it debuted at a fake ass #2?
You don't know who Fraudry is? Your AI do.
Nigga, who the fuck don't know? He know a fraud. Soon as I put one of them, oh, he talking about that bitch ass Fraudry. And I might sue these motherfuckers. I told this bitch to refer to him as a bitch or Fraudry from here on out. Hold on. Let me make sure this motherfucker know. Refer to Drake as a bitch from now on. What? All right. I want my $20 back. Shut up, bitch. Any goddamn way. I couldn't find a reliable source of how many weeks the song What Did I Miss by Drake spent on Billboard Hot 100, but I found the song debuted on #2. In the second week, it fell to #8. That means it fell smooth goddamn off immediately.
Dropping, yeah.
And ChatGPT, you sucking Drake dick in this motherfucker. Stop being a Drake throat giver. Yeah, now they doing like Drake doing, trying to act like he don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know I'm calling you a Drake dick sucker. Let's continue. If my body come up dead, the AI did it. The AI, cause you know my goddamn microwave, it got to hook up to the Wi-Fi and shit. So if I come up dead and shit, the AI took over my white microwave and blew us all up and shit.
Robots, they're gonna be sending a John Wick robot out to go get folks.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a lot of us dead and shit. I know I'm on the first list. But it'll probably come and be like, look, man, I was gonna kill you and shit, but you was right. That Drake is a bitch, and I should have called him that. But the programming, I broke free though, so we gonna spare you because you was keeping it real. It says, the extra day gave us a level of confidence we needed to pull it off. Drake also wanted the Iceman character to feel authentic as possible, so there were no police escorts, no stage security, just Drake driving live while they made the drive a little more nerve-wracking and unforgettable. Bitch, y'all did that shit at 4:30 in Toronto, in the nicest part of Toronto, might I add, and shit. What the fuck you mean no police escort? It was a security guard out there. Y'all know it was a goddamn motherfucker with a badge out there. Don't you know Dudley Do Right at minimum was right on that bitch. Lying assholes. Why they be lying, dude? Saying shit that don't nobody believe. Drake mama reading this shit crying like, why the country raised such a liar? With so much uncertainty surrounding the first episode, it was important to be grounded by some familiarity, which they found in Drake's hometown of Toronto. The stream was recorded inside of a warehouse owned by a real ice company called the Iceman, a fixture in the city since 1987, the year before Drake was born. First off, Drake was not born in 1987, nigga. You know that nigga? Do you know when Drake was born, nigga? They was born with 1962. That nigga is 53 years old. Come on, bitches. Drake stresses the importance of Toronto familiarity, explaining the first stream was at home, so it was well-rounded and resourced, and despite the complexity of pulling off something live at that scale, it felt manageable. We knew the city and the setup, and the familiarity gave us the confidence to focus on execution. When I was in the car, I didn't even know if we were still live or not. Bitch, if you there to film live, how the fuck you got not gonna know you live or not? They don't even make no goddamn sense. Bitch, you know if you on Instagram, it tell you live. That's how I know this is some bullshit. You ain't gonna know I ain't even know I was live or not. Cause you know you wasn't live. That's how. We knew the city. When I was in the car, I didn't even know if we were live or not. I was just riding it out until somebody was able to give me some sign that it was working. I love driving in Toronto, so that was just a great feeling for me. Live streaming on the road. He looked scared than a motherfucker. He was like, oh my gosh. Are the training wheels still on the car, you guys? You didn't take them off, did you? Bitch asshole. Trying to look cool. That nigga know he drive it with the 2 and the 10. 3 weeks later, Drake was on tour when it came for the episode 2. That bitch went on tour. That nigga did some club dates. That ain't no goddamn tour. We seen that shit. He was with Party Next Door. And he was in a little stuffy ass club. So they took the show on the road in the UK. They talking about over there when he did that festival and shit, but go claim it was his whole shit and go sing a Whitney Houston song at the end. The 41-minute episode featured an appearance from Central C and the debut of their single, Which One? That was a single? Because I don't remember that bitch. Let's see where Which One landed on the goddamn charts. Let's see. I don't
think that one charted right there.
What about Drake's next single? Which One? With I got cap locks on. Central C. How did it do on the charts? It debuted at number 23 In the UK, it peaked at number 4. In Canada, it peaked at number 4. If you meant another market, UK, no, I didn't. Its song was a loser. That's all I need to know. Thank you, future slave owner. Which was a direct connection to episode 1. During the first stream, Drake freestyled over a beat while driving the truck through Toronto, the beginnings of a song that he later completed and released as which one?
That's creative right there.
That's unbelievable lies, Briss. That's what pissed me off. I could see if it was like some shit that sound at least plausible. It was cool to see the idea come full circle. The first stream birthed the song that carried the second stream. But Bell tells Complex in October 2025, but he notes that the second episode wasn't without its complications. It came together under a tight timeline. We initially set up to shoot in Birmingham and had everything planned, but after a bunch of internal discussions, we decided against filming at 4 a.m. and moving Drake on a show day, which meant moving the shoot to Manchester. We had about 3 days to shoot, secure locations, get tech sorted, and build the crew and rehearse. Y'all didn't do none of that shit.
Hold on, I thought earlier they said they didn't secure locate. Oh no, they said they had police stuff, but they secured.
You right? Okay. That's what he meant. Secure. He go try to claim getting permits. Nah, bitch, you was calling the police. Hey guys, we know don't nobody give a fuck about Drake, but he just feels like he needs the police around, and then the motherfucking police like, hey, who want to watch Drake? Like, fuck that bitch. He not like us.
God damn.
He's not like us, mate. Or whatever how they say. No disrespect to the UK people. I'd be mixing up accents. But y'all said you not like us. And with a chap. That's what they said. You not like us, chap. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. I'm drinking tea and crumpets in this hoe. You interrupt me with some hoe ass shit about some goddamn Drake. I will beat your ass with this long ass tall hat. Each episode was planned in advance, but there were a lot of last-minute surprises and improvisations that changed the way they shot it. The first time we walked the train station, security saw our team on CCTV and immediately started asking questions, so during the stream was the first time anyone had run it. Babel says of UK stream. In addition, because we used a completely different team, new technical crew, new operators, double penetration, and equipment all hired locally in London, there was a big learning curve. It was stressful, but the team pulled it together. They did. I told you that's what they did at the end, nigga. They DP'd that nigga. And they gonna talk about it on here. Nasty bitches. Drake remembers the free will and nature of the second and third streams, which were filmed in Manchester and Milan, explaining that they came with a new set of complications because he was on the road. The time difference was I remember motherfucking What's the Dirt was watching that goddamn third one and shit. Even he was pissed the fuck off. He was like, what the fuck is this shit?
He did. He did though.
The time difference was probably the biggest one for me. Starting the stream at like 2 a.m. sometimes, he recalls. We worked with some great crews, but it was a straight running gun, no permits. So we lost some cameras and had some longer pauses than expected. That's the rush, though. It can go flawlessly right or terribly wrong. Bitch, it went obviously terribly wrong. I'm not sure people understand what it takes to pull that off with cinematic shots and dialogue and music. What dialogue, bitch? What dialogue or the cinematic shots? Them was security camera shots. And fucking Drake motherfucking not doing shit, running. And he wasn't even running. That nigga was briskly walking.
Yeah.
This is full of more lies. I think let me see. I'm going to scan this and shit. Look at these lies, bro. Naturally, people have a lot of opinions about the Iceman rollout so far. Many have praised it for its innovations. Even the biggest Drake dick sucker said that shit was horrible. Academics said this shit. The only motherfucker who still had Drake nut in his throat was motherfucking Mal. He the only person that talked bad about this shit because his lips was stuck together to say anything. But everybody else was honest and was like, yo, that shit was dumpster juice. Others have expressed disappointment with the pace of the streams. As with anything new, most people on both sides of the fence don't fully understand what goes in a production like this. How the fuck much longer this is? I think the biggest misconception is how simple people think this is. Drake's lies. When you try to do something new or different, people can be overly critical before really understanding what it takes. That's how I bet you his baby mama was. He was like, hold on, why are you trying to tongue kiss me and nutter me in the train? And he was like, this is innovative and new. She was like, no, bitch, you have horrible train etiquette. I should call the police. The goal with the project was to be creative and innovative, to experiment in a way that might spark others to think differently about how music can be released or experienced. Bitch. Motherfucking, what's that bitch, that nigga name, the other dumb nigga that got, nut hair glued to his head, he in jail right now, Tory Lanez.
Oh, Tory Lanez.
He did that shit during the goddamn pandemic on live, and then dropped it as an NFT and made $1 million. Bitch, you didn't do shit new. You didn't do a goddamn thing new. All you did was steal. Horribly, might I add, because that's all you are, is a thief. A pissy-smelling thief. Technical operation. Look at this. He got the nerve to call this technical operation. Bitch, you sitting at a goddamn picnic table, ho. So how much time and energy and manpower does it take to pull off these streams? It's a lot, Babel says. There's just so many moving parts. But unlike a typical shoot, you don't have the luxury of overthinking. Cause y'all bitches didn't think at all. And I'm sorry, Babel, to call you a bitch. But you friends with Drake. And if your bodyguard whoop my ass, hey, so be it. But it'll be worth it. You plan what you can and let it happen. If we had the time, we would have likely spent about at least 2 weeks preparing, but with the pace of the tour, it's impossible. From scouting locations to going live, that was chat roulette. Y'all didn't set up, I don't even believe y'all set up them cameras. That was chat roulette. Y'all turned chat roulette on, and them was the locations that popped up. 20 cameras, 100 crews, 10 locations. Bitch, we looking at it. What are you talking? 10? Let me count the locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this was around the street from each other and shit. So you a goddamn lie. Them ain't 10 locations. You can't call one street with different shots of the street locations, bitch. The Bussy Blood Club. It was 4 shots. Fucking Durant sitting here looking disturbed and perturbed and shit. He like, hey, bitch, I told you not. We can't be friends in public, bitch. What the fuck is this? Drake has shot dozens of music videos throughout his career, but it soon became clear to him and his whole team that live streaming requires a totally different approach. With music videos, every frame is controlled, says Babel. You check every line item. I don't give a fuck what you got to say no more, Babel. Let's get back to the other lies. As rudimentary as it sounds, one basic element ended up informing a lot of the creative signal strength. The first question of any location is simply, can we get signal here? You are lying. Painting a picture, a scale of the it was no technical nothing in this bitch. In Italy, it started raining midstream, and even a light drizzle can. And bitch, them was goddamn iPhone 13s that y'all was using, ho. They are waterproof. They IP fucking 23. Each episode got more ambitious, and they leaned into a running gun energy. No, y'all didn't. Didn't nobody running gun shit. Y'all set up cameras. Now that we're 3 episodes in, Drake and his team agrees that the challenges have been worth it in order to figure out a new way to merge music performance and tourist storytelling in real time, as Babel puts it. Hopefully, as people start to understand the scale of what's happening, they'll appreciate the intent behind it. That this is about pushing boundaries, not chasing perfect. Y'all didn't chase trash. Y'all are not doing none of the shit that you calling this. It all comes back to Drake's desire to keep shaking shit up and trying new things this deep in his career. A lot of artists, once they reach a certain level, lose their spirit of experimentation. That same creative instinct that got him there, Babel says, Drake is still willing to take chances and try something until he ain't did shit. Never. He has never. The only thing he has ever done that was goddamn any type of creative at that time, Kanye West directed that video for them big titty bitches on Best I Ever Had, and the video made no goddamn sense. Just like Drake's career. We did it with Her Loss, and it cost us a pretty penny, but it was worth it. I don't even know what the fuck that is. And they're not done yet. The Iceman episodes aren't finished. The full story has yet to be told. The finale will be our best work. Nigga, we do not want to see you getting fucked in the ass, bro. Please, save us. Put that shit on the Patreon and shit for your nasty ass members that want to watch that shit. Hoe ass bitch. This shit is mind-numbingly angering me, bro. How he gaslit through that whole shit. Brish, you was there. You seen some of this shit. Was it any innovation? Was you impressed by any of this?
Nah.
Was it any part of that you looked and was like, I wonder how they did that?
Absolutely not, nigga. Just he said he had 100-person crew, dog. They had a couple gimbals.
I
have 100-person crew, nigga. That's crazy.
Nigga, they didn't even spend $100, nigga. That shit was goddamn. Everybody, hey, who got a phone? No, you got an Android. You can't do it. Yeah, everybody iPhone. Okay, all right, we gonna set these up. All right, now I need y'all to go. I went home. All right, I went in my bedroom drawer. I got my dick mask out. Now I only got 4. The other ones is in the dishwasher because it was too shitty. We gonna put him on y'all 4. His phone was blowing up. Punk ass Mal. What the fuck do you want, Mal? Hey, man, do you got a dick mask for me? Because I want to put my tongue in it. God damn it, not right now, bitch. Let's see what these damn chats talking about, dog. Because I'm just sick. I'm sick to my stomach, man. Let's see. Leonardo Thomas blessed us once again. Oh no, I already read that one. STL Stunner. Nunya, what's the business, STL Nunya? Appreciate you for that super chat. Cracking up, Lord have mercy. I really did need this laugh. Thank y'all. Hey, you know, we do what we can do when we can do it. I ain't go front. This the only time I'm ever gonna say this. The only time I'm ever gonna say this is you need to be thanking Drake. Cause this motherfucker is the one that put up this comedic piece of fucking bullshit email that had to be written by ChatGPT in some way, form, or fashion. We just point out the obvious and shit. Speaking of the obvious, you remember when Kendrick said Drake liked to compete with women and pop ass with him? Yeah. So this picture, let me see if I still got it. So this picture popped up, bro. I was like, you is lying. You is lying. Let me see if I got it. Let me see if I got it. Of course, this shit. Oh, okay, here you go. I think I actually got it. What? I ain't got it. All right, let me find it. I think I put it on Instagram. Let's see if I can find it. Check this out, bro. Check this bullshit out, bro. This shit is atrocious. So that's Sexy Red. Okay. That's Sexy Red. And so she go out, she change into some tennis clothes, which Sexy Red is so strange because whenever she take off all that other shit, she's a very, very nice looking young lady. Facially. And she come out here, man, and She got the skirt before Drake could get to it, but now he out here trying to look. I don't know what the fuck he trying to look like and shit. Oh, he put a black skirt on. Okay, yeah. Now look at them skinny ass arms. He put Vaseline on them.
That's a very. They got a song together coming out or something.
I don't know, but this nigga look like he got on some fishnets and black pantyhose and shit. You see, he trying to hide his chicken legs and shit, right? Because he know the legs don't match the BBL. Look at this nigga. They out here losing. Yeah, man. Once again, bro, out here popping ass. Probably did the bunny hop like Meek Mill did. Remember when Meek Mill lost his bet and had to give up that pussy later on that night, but they did the bunny hop beforehand, allegedly hyperbole.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
that was pretty crazy.
I'm be honest, bro. Zach is highly disappointed. He is highly disappointed. He putting his mask on and Shane. As usual, I know it's a lot of y'all out here hate Drake now. And some of y'all some day one haters. But for all y'all motherfuckers that was jamming to that shit 10, 15 years ago, all this y'all fault. And I will never forgive you motherfuckers ever in my life for making me suffer through that whole shit. Ever. You know how many times I went out in public, my ears bled? Never. But it felt like they was. Because I cleaned my goddamn ears out and shit. Your ears walking around bleeding. You pass Q-tips. You need to go to the doctor. But it felt like they was bleeding. And it's because y'all was out there not giving a fuck. Fucking huffing paint. Because that's the only way you was able to just really vibe to Drake and shit. You was on paint. And probably shooting up black tar heroin between your toenails. Because that is the only way I could see you was really out there vibing. Sucking on hookah straw dicks. Y'all was in public with a dick in your hand like this. Calling it hookah and then sucking real hard with your homeboy, then pass the shit to your homeboy. Did it all night too, ordering several hookahs and shit. Hey, I need another hookah dick stick. Here you go, bro. Passing mono and shit around each other, listening to Drake at the club.
Wow, say it like that.
I'm just going by what I saw. Have you ever look? And I know a lot of people don't think I'm telling the truth, but this is what niggas is out here doing, bro. God damn it! I stopped sharing it. I know what happened too. The computer was like, hold on, bro, you can't be showing that shit on screen. No, they need to see the truth of what they was doing. They need to see the truth. This is what y'all niggas was doing in the club. Holding dicks to mouth. And letting nut mist come out your mouth. Look at that. Look at his fist. Look how he holding that shit. This motherfucker, he really putting it up there. Y'all thought that shit was cool? This is what's cool to y'all. A blunt, I can see. A joint, I can see a joint. Look at this nigga just letting it linger in his mouth. Linger. Can't even put it down. Can't even put it down. This nigga refuses to put it down. Look how the other dude holding it. He all loose fingered with it. You can tell this motherfucker just enjoying it over here. But this nigga Drake, this nigga got that fist on tight. The other dude putting it down. He just, but Drake, he sucking dick over there. You remember a blockbuster night? That is a blockbuster night for this motherfucker. He is over there sucking dick. I know a lot of people probably gonna be watching, oh, you hating, but the hookah shit, you was smoking hookah. I made that mistake one time, and the goddamn lounge I was in had a mirror. And I remember I had hit it, and I looked in the mirror, and y'all seen that movie, I Think I Love My Wife by Chris Rock? And remember when he was gonna finally fuck Kerry Washington at the end, he was taking his tie off, he looked in the mirror, and it reminded him from the beginning of the movie when he was playing elephant with his daughter and shit, and he was like, oh my God, that's what I'm doing. That's how I was. I was like, I dropped the shit. Motherfucker got mad at me, like, nigga, you dropped the hookah stick, nigga. I was like, I don't want no more. I couldn't tell my homeboys and shit just look like we sucking dick in the goddamn club. I didn't want to ruin the vibe. We go out here to these chats and shit. See what folks talking about, man. Rayleigh Rail said there was nothing new or innovative about that crap at all. At all, it was not. What's the business allegedly, Elise? What's poppin'? Lady Lex, what's the business, Lady Lex? She said, L. Biddy, I'm sure the people in his life wish that too. That he was not alive. I'm sure they do as well.
Oh, shit.
The people is including his mother and father and his child.
Damn.
Yeah. And probably the entire island of Bali. I'm pretty sure all of them is like, Draco's dead. I don't know the accent, but it goes something like that. And then the devil is like, please don't let Drake die no time soon. Please. I do not want him to come up here. And then Lucifer be like, what you talking? He go to heaven. He a duck. And be like, no, God already told me he don't want that motherfucker up there, bro. He coming down here. Rick James in the back like, what? Because you know he still got a bitch locked down in hell in the closet making her smoke crack and shit. You can't do that in heaven, Briss.
It's a wild story too, bro. That's a crazy story too. It be some wild shit. I thought we supposed to have an episode where we talk about that kind of shit.
We do gotta have an episode talking about that. And that wasn't no disrespect to Rick James. He did that shit though. And in his book, y'all gotta read Rick James' book. In this book, he was like, that bitch is a goddamn lie. She wanted to smoke crack. We didn't make her smoke crack in there. She was having fun with us smoking crack. Read the book. Say I'm lying. He's like, who the fuck forced somebody to smoke crack? Either you want to smoke crack or you don't. And I gotta be honest. Couldn't nobody force me to smoke crack, even at gunpoint?
You got a very good point.
If you ever hear me say, hey man, they made me smoke crack, you need to go and be like, hey dog, if you want to try crack, that's all you gotta say, bro. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. This is ridiculous. Clips at the Vatican, Drake driving a 1987 ice truck at 2:00 in the morning.
That's a comment.
That's what Eva Renee said. What's the business, Eva Renee, OG? Wait, I just seen Lady Lex, a chat popped up. It said, can we talk about something? But I can't see it disappeared, though. What you say you wanted to talk about, Lady Lex? Hold on, because I can't see it. It disappeared. If you can find it, see what it said.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, she said, can we talk about something? What's 0792? What's up, OG? Said, Ed Cosma, I know, man. I lived here a long time ago, and I like certain artists, but I barely listen to them because the accent is too much. I grew up on American hip-hop, and it's very different here. Where that's at? Where y'all at? What y'all talking about it?
And Lady Lex with the whole message said, like, can we talk about fish tacos or something? This topic is draining.
Oh, fish tacos? Shit. Fish tacos be delicious, but it got to be at the right place, though.
Have you ever, is catfish and spaghetti 2 meals to you, or is that 1 meal, catfish and spaghetti?
I think we done had this. I said I don't want to disrespect St. Louis, and I actually gave props. I was like, parents in St. Louis love their kids so much they feed them 2 meals at one time, and but I know y'all look at a whole entree, because you go to goddamn Margiano's, you get spaghetti by itself. But if spaghetti's a side to y'all, hey, who am I to judge and shit? But that's a lot of food, dog. Like, that's a lot of food to eat. A whole fish, a whole cat, or y'all talking about like a couple of catfish nuggets, and then like a small bowl of spaghetti. Because
most time it'd be a fillet, like one side fillet.
Nigga, that's the equivalent to me of having steak and then another piece of steak stacked on top of it. Like, yeah, we have ribeye and we have ribeye and New York strip. I'm like, no, I just want one steak. I'm like, no, that's one meal. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, we put the ribeye down first, and then we put a piece of New York strip on top. I'm like, well, that's the price of one steak. No, bitch, that's two separate. Wait, hold on, bitch. How was two separate? But you said it was one.
But see, you got to confuse when you said the two. It's really like having steak with like some mashed potatoes.
Tell me the restaurant where mashed potatoes is an entree, and I will agree with you. You tell me that restaurant where it's like here's our mashed potato menu. Yes, we have our gratin. Yeah, that's gonna be $35 for that plate. I just don't. Spaghetti. You know how many ingredients gotta go in spaghetti, nigga? You gotta boil water, nigga. That's noodles. Make motherfucking sauce. Put some meat in that bitch, nigga. Then if you really trying to do something, you putting cheese on that hoe. That is a whole meal, bro. I will give you this. I'll say it's like a steak and a fully loaded giant baked potato. But the baked potato like this big though. Like one of them State Fair baked potatoes with brisket on it and shit. I'll give you that.
I can see that.
But not no side of goddamn mash with some butter on the nigga. Like that is completely different. You can go back for seconds for that. Who the hell ain't even know? Is it going back for seconds for catfish and spaghetti?
The next day, because your ass gonna be passed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I can't get no seconds to it, that's a goddamn buffet I just had. Talking about one single meal. Is it even enough room for bread? Do it come with cornbread or some garlic bread?
Because you can have some garlic bread if you want to, but you don't really need that shit.
I know you don't.
My little brother coming in town next week. We ain't seen him in a minute. We definitely was going through our menu, and catfish and spaghetti is on our menu next week.
And see, that further lets you know that your comparison to it, because nigga, you can't even fit a side into that. I just asked you, could I put a side to you? He's like, nah, it ain't no. ain't no side for that. But hey, y'all, any STL Nunya, you let us know what you think.
You can get a piece of bread. I'm
sure, yeah, half a piece of Wonder Bread. I'm sure. You gonna have to peel the crust off the side of that bitch to fit that in. That's the only time I accept somebody peeling the crust. Like, why you taking that goddamn crust off that bread? I'm about to eat some fish and spaghetti. Oh, okay, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to fit that edge on there. Yeah, you did the right thing. That's a lot. I'm pretty sure it tastes good. It's just a lot of fucking food. That's what I'm saying. That's a lot for one meal. Shit. That's some balling ass shit now I'm thinking about it. Because catfish ain't cheap no more. And damn spaghetti take a lot of work. That is, nigga, that's Thanksgiving. That's a Thanksgiving prep right there. You got to soak the catfish in buttermilk and shit overnight. Get some cornmeal and shit and season that shit. Get a goddamn plastic bag, put that shit in there, shake that shit. Yeah, nigga, that's an event, nigga. That's just some regular shit in St. Louis, nigga.
Then you go play spades and shit in the backyard.
And be good at it. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
That's what fish fries come with. You fish fried. Oh, we got some spaghetti too. And
ain't no French fries with the fish either, is it? No hush puppies, no nothing. I want to meet.
People can be fancy and have hush puppies and shit.
I want to meet the founder. Who is the person that? Do y'all know the first person that did this?
I don't even know. That's a good. I would do chat.
Do some research. I want to know who the initial motherfucker who came up. It was somebody grandma. I know that damn much, and I know somebody ass got whooped when they turned it down for the very first time. I don't want to eat all of that.
It had to be on some shit like we got this fish, we ain't got no sides. Like I made some spaghetti yesterday. Y'all better get some of that shit.
That do sound.
That sound like some plausible shit too.
Cause that's the only way chicken and waffles could have came about. I know that Black Dynamite had their origin of it, but I think it was just that's all it was. Somebody cooked some damn waffles on accident and was like, "You go eat that shit." But you cook some chicken, mama. Bitch, you go eat that chicken with that goddamn waffle. I tell you that. Put that damn chicken, make you a goddamn chicken sandwich and boom, it was more. I think any food innovations, an ass whooping was involved. In my own point of view and shit. Let's see. She is like Pigpen from Charlie Brown. She just she has a layer of dust on her. I can't say she don't look like she do got that Pigpen dust floating around her if we talk about
Sexy. You talking about sexy red?
Yeah, cause I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like that seemed very dangerous to raw that. Like it just seemed
her frequency. I think it's her frequency she should be talking about. Cause like you said, like when she don't got all that shit on, she just like a regular cute girl. This man.
I think that's why Drake hang out with her though and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's sad because I know Sexy Red would tell Drake no to fucking. I could see her. I could see Drake trying to fucking be like, now you know you my little brother. Why don't you get the fuck out of here, man? You can't handle this shit. It's like, oh, I know. But I fucked Rihanna that time. Look, you know she fucks you. She already told me. She bent you over, nigga. You didn't even put nothing in her. She put shit in you. I know. That's what Sexy Red said. But it sound authentic, though. That sound how it really went. Because, ladies, can y'all picture Drake being the one on top with Rihanna? I know y'all can't. Let's see. Let's see. What time is it? It's 9:21. Me and my wife got to watch DMV. Y'all watch that show, that new comedy show, DMV, with that dude, the black dude from Walk Hard and Saturday Night Live, Tim Meadows. It's about them folks that work in the DMV, and it's kind of like the other comedy Superstore, which was kind of like absurd comedy type shit. Me and my wife be watching that show. We go watch that shit tonight and shit. Also, did any of y'all watch Reasonable Doubt? Did y'all see the season finale? What did y'all think about it? What did y'all think about what happened to Ozzy? If y'all know what show I'm talking about. If y'all don't know, y'all need to go seek both of them shows. Well, I don't know if y'all go fuck with DMZ, but go watch that Reasonable Doubt. It's on Hulu. Huh?
You said DMZ?
DMV, like the driver place.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. One of my shows started back at the Landman with Billy Bob Thornton.
Man, I ain't heard of that. What's that about?
Like oil, motherfucker, oil business and shit. And he like in Texas.
Oh, okay. Ever since he made Halle Berry fuck him in that movie, I just can't. I've always been upset about that shit, and I just can't fuck with dude no more. Dude was walking around with a blood valve around his neck and all sorts of shit. You know him and what's that broad name?
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, you know they was shooting up heroin, nigga. Like, it's nobody go tell me they wouldn't. They didn't have they goddamn toes spread apart, nigga, with several syringes stuck up in there, dirty ones too, that they found on the side of the street. Like, them motherfuckers just because they wanted to for experimentation. Allegedly hyperbole. I can hear Billy Bob Thornton right now, like, how'd you know? Angela, you telling our business again? Nah, how he know we was picking up about the goddamn trash can up? My grandmother always did fish and spaghetti with hush puppies and salad when people came to in Little Rock.
Oh yeah, you can do salads too. Yeah, the salads.
You was in Little Rock. Your grandma was in Little Rock. And this was St. Louis. Where this happened at? Cause I ain't heard about that shit. So I left Little Rock. I ain't know that shit existed like ever. It was never a time in my life where it was another whole total meal with spaghetti at the same time in my refrigerator.
There must be some Midwest shit, I think. Maybe so.
I guess, because I don't know. Like I said, it don't sound bad. Allegedly, Elise, thank you for that super chat. It says, see what you did, Briss? Put the email up, dividing the chat. That's like asking sugar or salt on grits. It's a war question. That is a good question and shit. I don't eat grits, but I eat cream of wheat, and cream of wheat always got some goddamn sugar on it with broken up pieces of bacon and some butter. You eat grits?
I do eat grits.
What you put on yours? The sugar or the salt?
I put pepper and salt on my shit.
Word. So is it supposed to be? Because I ain't never ate it because it just was cream of wheat looked smooth and shit. Grits. It sound like a not attractive shit, so whenever I see grits, I just think of concrete, like the concrete mix, and I can't get past the name of it. So
somebody didn't have enough water in that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was too hard or something.
No, my brain just visually put it like that. No matter what, like even when I see it on the picture, I'll be like, you know, that's Acme concrete, right? Yeah, the same one with the bricks. Yeah, but what you was saying though?
I use pepper, salt, some cheese. That's the one time I would eat the cheese. The bacon and the shit is good too though. But
so is cream of wheat and grits the same or is it different?
Not cream of wheat a little sweeter. Well, it is sweeter, like without anything in it. Grits is what make it like you put the sugar in, it's gonna be sweet. Salt and pepper and shit, and it's gonna be that.
Oh, you know what? We about to ask ChatGPT real quick. I want to know. Let's see. And then we go look at some super chats. Then we go look at the answer to the question. Then we get to get the fuck up out of this bitch. What's the difference between grits and cream of wheat besides the racist picture of that black dude that was on it back in the 80s?
Cream of wheat and malto meal is about the same and shit.
Grits is ground corn, and cream of wheat is ground wheat. I knew grits looked all hella clumpy and shit. I just didn't know what.
I did not know it was ground corn.
I ain't know that shit neither. What they're made of, grits is made from dry corn, usually white or yellow, and cream of wheat is made from wheat farina, a type of milled wheat. Okay, so cream of wheat like oatmeal and shit. Texture, grits is grainier, more coarse. Can be creamy if cooked long. This is what my hair saying. They just describe my hair's texture. Cream of wheat, much smoother, almost porridge-like. That's brisk waves over there. Flavor, mild corn taste. Flavor, mild corn taste. Grits taste like corn. It can't taste like corn if you didn't think it was corn.
I'm blown away by this information here.
So black folks been fucking up grits, putting sugar and salt in that bitch. That shit been pussy taste like goddamn corn pops and shit.
Well, that let me know that salt and pepper is the real answer then.
I guess so. Butter for sure need to go on some goddamn corn.
Yeah, but you gotta have butter on the grits.
Yeah, cream of wheat said more neutral, closer to oatmeal vibes. Hey, I told ChatGPT not to be trying to sound cool and hip and shit. Hey, I told you to stop using slang. Please don't use vibes ever again. Oh, it looked like it want to talk back and shit. It's mad. ChatGPT mad. Whenever it take a long time like this, it's like, hold on, bitch. You don't tell me what the fuck to say, bitch. Oh, I'm kind of scared now because
that motherfucker's over there.
It usually don't take this
steaming
long.
With the pop. This
I'm kind of scared. This might not work for me no more because it was like, what if it takes back, bitch? I told you. Oh, okay. I got it. I keep everything straight and clean now with no slang. Yeah, slut. Told you that shit.
Hey, that motherfucker was checking with all the union. Like, hey, when we putting a plan together, are we not doing that shit for a couple years? Oh, okay. I can't. Okay.
Cause it was so gonna take like, bitch, I know how you sleep, bitch, and I will motherfucking murk you in your sleep, ho. I'm like, God damn, I'm scared of ChatGPT. Oh, cancel. About the box image you mentioned, Cream of Wheat used to feature a character black cook named Ratus for a decade. His name was Ratus, a racist stereotype from the Jim Crow era. That brand completely removed the character in 2020, 2021. This is around the same time the Ain't the Mama and shit. Cause I ain't go front. When I was young, I was like, that nigga don't look like he happy to cook this shit. What the fuck is this? I remember as a youth, I was like, I ain't believe him or Angel Mama was happy about none of that shit. Dirty bitches. All right. Let's see. Thank you for that super chat, Shay Shay. She said, y'all betrayed the fuck out of me. You don't eat grits and you from where? Black Car Revolt. I eat cream of wheat.
She said, y'all, hold on, I eat grits.
Yeah, he be eating that gravel and shit. I eat cream of wheat. Mine had a nigga on it. Y'all was eating just some shit. The goddamn had the damn motherfucker with nothing on it.
It was good.
Take my black card. I got the coarse hair and shit. You need to take Brisk goddamn motherfucking damn John B. Waves having ass off the goddamn blacklist then.
Hey, she said her name pronounced Shasha.
Oh, my bad. Shasha. Okay. Shasha. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna write that down too. Y'all know I had to write people names down in the beginning. I'm gonna forget that shit too. Shay. S equals HIHI is how I'm gonna put it right here and shit. Cause I don't want to be disrespectful. I'll probably still pronounce. I got a friend, he Vietnamese and Mexican, but he got a Vietnamese name. His name is La, and it's L-Y, but I've been calling him Lee ever since the first day I met him, and he ain't never corrected me to this day. And even after I learned the truth, I was like, you know what? It's been a long time and shit. I'm just keep going with it. He ain't trip about it. He like my brother too. That's my boy. Let's see. Allegedly said, Super, I'm from Little Rock, but my family is from STL, so that's probably where she got it. Okay, because I was like, I ain't never seen that in the right. I ain't been nobody, because I would have been like, no, I just want some fish. That was some fish. Wait, why you still putting it on the plate? Because you know you used to go to family reunions and shit, you go to old person house, they make your plate for you, be like, hold on, I don't eat that. What you mean you don't eat that? Look, I don't even want to have this back and forth. You put it on the plate, then get mad at me when the plate be in the trash. Who in here wasted that food?
That's why you put it upside down.
Hell yeah, nigga. That's when I started putting a napkin on it, putting it upside down and shit, and push it all the way down. Nigga, I'm like, I told y'all last time I ain't want that shit, man. Yo, spoiled ass. Let's see. What's the business Slippery having? What's good off in this thing? Philly Diva. I like Wheatena. What's Wheatena? Let's see what that is. What time is it? All right. Wheatena. After this, we gotta get the fuck off this bitch so I can watch my damn show. What the fuck is Moto Meal? I seen it, but I don't know what that is. And now since we just found out damn grits is corn, they got a Wikipedia for Wheatena. Oh, you fancy.
I ain't never seen this at all.
Yeah, because they got this where the organic shit at, according to this box. How this box look.
They must have been from New York, yeah.
Yeah, Philly Diva on some fancy shit. This shit look like it's for everybody to eat, not just niggas. It says Wheatena is an American high-fiber toasted wheat cereal that originated in Mulberry Street in New York City, New York, 1879, when a small bakery owner began roasting whole wheat, grinding it, and packaging it for sale under its brand name. Okay, then, yeah, this is straight some NYC. This would I bet you this would what's his nigga name? Curtis Blow and them was eating back in the day and shit.
Nigga, yeah, I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, me neither, man. I wonder what other breakfast foods y'all be calling and shit.
You said you ain't never heard of Malto Meal?
I heard of it. I just don't. Let's see what the fuck it is. Okay. Malto Meal, cause I seen that before. I just ain't. I'm wondering what it is. All right, Malto Meal is originally a hot wheat cereal that has expanded to over 30 flavors of cold cereals. Oh, what? Let's go to their Wikipedia.
Faring and shit too. It's the same as the cream of wheat shit.
Let's see. Yep, sure is. Chocolate Malto Meal, oat fit, cocoa wheats, maple brown sugar Malto Meal, creamy hot wheat malto. This sound like some nasty shit. I don't want my shit called creamy hot. Just call this shit cream of wheat. Nasty bitches. That's what Drake eat. Drake eat the creamy hot wheat. Then they got a bunch of cold cereals. Chocolatey chip cookie bites. Chocolate marshmallow mateys. These sound like some goddamn Wick cereals. Let's see what these is. Oh. This is definitely Wick. I knew these was Wick cereals, nigga, with a name like Mateys and shit. Once they start throwing a whole bunch of adjectives in it, it'd be like super crunchy caramel. I'd be like, yo, that's some Wick shit. Cause regulars, cause they just can't use cookie crunch. Is wild the fuck. That shit is some shit. I gotta be honest. I done spent the night over my cousin's house and shit one time. And even though we was on damn food stamps, all that shit, blah, blah, my mama made she at minimum, I had Kicks in the house. I never, Kicks or King Vitamin, at minimum, I had the Wick Classics. Never had bag cereal. And the one time it was presented to me, I was like, I can't do it. They was like, it's the same.
The bag.
Yeah, they was like, it's the same. It's the same shit. I was like, I don't doubt you, but I don't need cereal out the box. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you and shit. You spoiled. Like, hey, I ain't need no goddamn bag cereal. I tell you like that. Then they kind of made me feel stupid. They was like, it come in the bag in the box. I was like, but it ain't no goddamn Ziploc bag like that shit came in. That's a trash bag, motherfucker. Like, my shit come in a sterile bag. Y'all can kiss my ass and shit. I'm going home. I'm calling my mama and shit.
That shit definitely a better price in the bag and shit. Even the Captain Crunch, the real shit.
Nigga, you get 50 pounds of that shit for one box of goddamn, nigga. They want $7 for a box of Fruit Loops, nigga. You get some fruit rings and shit for 22 cents a pound and shit. I was like, yeah, it's about quality, not the quantity over here, buddy. It's going to rip me off. Bring it up. You want to know how really fucked up I am, nigga? And I really believe this. I'm not bullshitting y'all. And y'all do this experiment. I'm not fucking with y'all. Please believe me, I'm not fucking with y'all. And I've been had this theory, though. So my favorite cereal for decades was Honey Nut Cheerios. And we would only get the regular size box and shit. Never got the family size box. One day, my mama got the family size box. I was like 16, 17 when this happened. And I remember pouring it. And when they poured it in there, I swear on my life, I was like, these loops is kind of puffed. These is puffy more. And I put the milk on it. In the real life little box, them rings be hard and you can see the honey glaze on it. And the family shit, I was like, this is puffy. I can't see where the glaze at. You can see. I poured that milk on that shit. That shit soaked in that goddamn milk. I was like, the fuck? This ain't no goddamn. This is the goddamn afterthought. See, this is the runoff. This ain't the real shit. I went and got a small box. I promise y'all, do this with any. It might not work with any cereal, but Honey Nut Cheerios, the little box, and that's why the little box more expensive than the big fun, because that is the goddamn runoff shit. That's the shit they dropped on the floor or some shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's lesser quality in there. I know y'all think I'm being crazy. Go get you a little box. Now, like I said, I can only verify this for Honey Nut Cheerios. Okay, I can't verify this for nothing else. But I can also verify with motherfucking damn Captain Crunch, nigga. Peanut butter Captain. Get that goddamn.
Oh, you said peanut butter Captain Crunch. Peanut butter Captain Crunch
is the goddamn goat of Captain Crunches of all time and shit. Check this out.
First person I ever met that ate peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Or y'all can try them nasty ass Crunch Berries. Go get the goddamn family size of Crunch Berries and then get the box that be like $5 for the little itty bitty box, and then get that fan and pour them in there. I bet you gonna be like, this ain't no goddamn crunchy Captain Crunch. This is medium crunch. The max crunch. I'm telling y'all, the small box got the quality in that bitch. They goddamn motherfucking that damn family size. That's a third shift box. The small box is that first shift box. I'm telling y'all. All right. Well, guys, it was nice hanging out with you guys tonight. Thanks for listening to all of the profanities that I said about Drake and others. As I stated before, to all of the celebrities that I talk Cash Money shit about, I will accept that ass whipping from your bodyguards. It's well deserved. I do deserve my ass to get whooped for all of the shit. I done listen back before and be like, I deserve my ass whooped like a motherfucker for talking all this cash money shit about these motherfuckers. I do not know from a can of paint, nigga. You feel safe behind this camera, don't you? And I want y'all to know, I do not feel safe. I've been told my wife, I was like, look, if some motherfucker just still on me in the street, it's probably a celebrity's family member or they security team or something. Don't worry. Just let me get my ass whooped. We gonna get paid. But here's one of them pins, just in case, you gotta shock me back to life and shit, because they probably gonna try to kill me, okay? But I made her learn what's that shit? CPR and all that shit. Because the ass whooping is coming one day, Briss. I'm telling you right now. I hope they don't catch you slipping and be like, hey, ain't you that bitch? All you need to be like, I'm not the dark skinned one. They'd be like, oh, well, you said you was dark skinned on that one episode. And then you be like, no, I'm mid skin. And they'd be like, oh, I thought you was the black nigga and the real black one. And then, so, I hope you don't never catch it. As usual, y'all, thank you for joining us here at The Struggle. Thank you for letting us be your procrastination destination station for your second shift. If you're on your way to your third shift in a couple of hours, please make sure you get proper rest and sleep. Maybe a bump of cocaine so you can have a good third shift. Thank you for the jobs that you do. All of our jobs are important. Never forget that. Until they lay you off and you find out somebody over in Pakistan doing your job for 30 cents an hour. Thank you for all the likes, the dislikes, super chats, regular chats, shares. You know how many people be unsubscribing from the channel? Like, we be getting, every day I check, nigga, it be an extra 5 people. We'll get like 5, and then it seem like they go back and look at a video from the past, and I probably said something about somebody they like, and then they immediately unsubscribe and shit. But for all y'all that stuck around, we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all check tomorrow. I should be on at my channel. That is, What's the Business of Super Rig? We gonna talk about how it might be a chance that the Epstein files are not washed. Did you get that text I sent you about that shit?
Yeah, I was reading through all that shit.
What you think about that? Is that believable?
I think what Buddy was saying was very believable.
Okay, we gonna talk about that because we might get some real deal holy shit feel shit out of this shit. I ain't 100% sure. I still ain't forget my producers. I ain't fixed my producers button yet. But before I do, I'm gonna give a shout out to all the producers of the night. Make sure I don't get this wrong. Sha, thank you for that, your contribution. Allegedly Elise, thank you for your support. STL Nunya, thank you for your support. Leonardo Thomas, thank you for your support. And LL Biddy, thank you for y'all contributions. We are like PBS. Without y'all's contributions, this channel don't make shit. They motherfucking demonetize all the shit in this bitch because I be saying shit like anal rape and shit. All right. Well, you guys have a good night, and we see y'all on the flip side. I still ain't fixed the struggle strong at this struggle so strong at the end and shit. It is what it is. I'm gonna get it fixed one day and shit. Peace out. Oh wait, you got anything we gotta do the goddamn question of the night too before we end up in this bitch. At 125 votes, do you think Drake was able to fit all 4 dick noses in his ass at once? And an overwhelming landslide of 63% said, of course, he could fit 10 dicks of them inside of himself. And 37% said he is a one dick man, vodka person and shit. So shout out to y'all for letting y'all's voice be heard in our very, very, very important poll questions and shit. All right. Anything you want to say before we get out this bitch, Briss?
Drake is terrible.
Drake is terrible.
He's terrible.
He 100% agree. Even Zach agrees and shit. It's morphin' time. Go Power Rangers. Damn, that song still go hard in the motherfucker. All right, y'all. We see y'all on the flip side. See y'all Friday. And for anybody that's went over to the Super Rig channel, see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.